Müller for Götze. His challenge back to Thomas Müller. And it had Keylor Navas scrambling, but a goal.
In Müller's game, and we're talking about a guy that has 10 goals in the last 2 World Cups, Mark, but it's his work on the defensive side of things that I think sets himself apart from a lot of players, particularly on this Bayern Munich team on the front 3.
Danny Carvajal against Jerome Boateng was like the hare and the tortoise there. Attempt from Isco block, still danger. And strike from distance. Manuel Neuer was not going to be beaten by Toni Kroos that time.
Up his head, and against his German teammate, Manuel Neuer. Look,
yeah, Upper West Side, just overlooking Central Park. $20 a month for rent. This is David Alaba. Decent strike. And the follow-up is wide from Philipp Lahm. But Alaba, we saw yesterday, hitting him from distance. Sergio Ramos has taken a knock.
Is one of the best left backs, if not the best in the world. His ability to get forward. He scored 6 goals in World Cup qualifying for Austria. He can get forward in the final third. Great hit. Just such a threat coming out of the back 4 for Bayern Munich and Pep Guardiola.
Keylor Navas deciding against trying to catch that rocket. Austrian Footballer of the Year as well. Chance here for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos electing for precision. Break of the ball off Sergio Ramos.
I understand it's a friendly. It's 1,000 miles an hour with purpose, with pressure. When Xabi Alonso's on the field, it's a little bit more deliberate.
Douglas Costa deflected. Sergio Ramos gets it clear. So
well, the blue eyes was all over Vidal coming forward, Douglas Costa coming forward. The momentum's now changed a little bit. Bayern's finding some rhythm going forward, and Sergio Ramos in a good spot to cover Navas. But magnitude of the game, nothing seems to faze Thomas Müller throughout his entire career, and is someone that is just relentless.
Philipp Lahm with the layoff, and a cushioned attempt. Went for precision rather than power, Thomas Müller.
On the defensive side of things, he goes wide. Now he's allowed to join into the attack as the 3rd or 4th attacker. And now it's in that space, that pocket of space underneath your attacking 3 players from Bayern Munich that he can find and put pressure on that Real Madrid back 4.
13 league goals for Müller last season, 4 behind Lewandowski and Arjen Robben. Now, that may change here. Thomas Müller for Philipp Lahm. Götze frustrated there. Is it a penalty? Referee may decide it could be a free kick.
It's a yard or 2 outside the 18.
Yeah, good call by the referee. The option is there, but it should be Alaba, and is. Then Xabi Alonso. And it came off Müller, who was offside. Larson. Müller. Oh, deflection! Just like yesterday with the deflection, this time the post coming to the rescue of the goalkeeper.
Field conditions, and you see a lot in this first half. Players slipping, little deflections. Müller hitting this as hard as he can. Ramos unlucky that deflection's even on goal. But
that's better. Douglas Costa, it opens up. Is it the opener?
Great turn with 1 touch. We saw this all day yesterday, explosive on the turn, then have the wherewithal, the idea to find Mario Götze back post, but that touch, that turn, there's going to be some special moments from Douglas Costa this year for Bayern Munich.
If you're Thomas Müller and you've made that run, you'd be annoyed at the push by Keylor Navas, but do you think that Costa would have been better advised to go for Thomas Müller?
Well, I've always been a believer.
Douglas Costa, what a delivery, and finally the goal is scored, and it's Robert Lewandowski.
An opportunity to make up for the earlier mistake. Great ball in, ripped in front of Navas. You can't do anything as a goalkeeper when that ball's whipped in with pace right in front of you. Simple finish for Lewandowski.
88th minute, saving the best.